Network. At the plate, Jose Iglesias, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Schwarber has it, and it's a quick out, number one. At the plate, Phillip Ervin.
The left fielder, Phillip Ervin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant's got it. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Zobrist is there, and how about that? A 3. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That is third.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now Lester's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch on its way. Hops this one up. Therefore it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jason Hayward is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now in the box, Chris Bryant, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now that's popped up. Votto has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. His past history against John Lester, he's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, number 34, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounded to the right. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First offering on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Here's Addison Russell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Addison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, John Lester. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lester.
Pulled toward right center field. Number 44 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Looking at his career totals, Rizzo is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Up next to Cincinnati.
That'll bring in Phillip Irvin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball. The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he beat it out, but the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners 0 for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber has a read on it, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Line drive to left. but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 34.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ben Zobrist, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Irvin. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez is up with it, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Into the box now, Anthony DeSclafani. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Anthony DeSclafani.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Addison Russell. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Not shortstop. Addison.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. The next Cub up, John Lester. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
2 balls and a strike to count. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Votto. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Schwarber moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short, played on the backhand. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Number 44.
Digging in and looking for more, Aristides Aquino. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now
standing in, Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fielded cleanly, the second for 1. Return throw is in time. Stepping up to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. To Iglesias for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Jason Hayward. No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swings second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Oh, that one got the pitcher. The throw will go to third, and no chance to get the recovery play at first, and now we'll hold our breath to see if he's okay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. Striding in, number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Now Lester's 0-1. And he popped him up. Zobrist is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Anthony DeSclafani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Settling in now, Phillip Ervin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ervin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitchers.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Addison Russell. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Still 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Craig Kimbrell is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Number 24, Craig Kimbrell.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Russell, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner breaks for third. Check swing grounder to the right side. To his right, Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing.
The next 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Urban ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 26.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the center field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance